and I don't know where the landowners are with any appeals or any questions there, but obviously as that gets updated, certainly we'll take the appropriate action to do what is ordered by the court.
But they are supposed to have a biologist on site before they can cut. That is the law. So
I don't know where that is in the Code of Virginia or in the federal code. I've never seen or heard of that before, and certainly if I could be educated on that, I would certainly do that. But that's going to be a civil matter in all likelihood, as far as any civil litigation, not a criminal matter that law enforcement would be involved in.
well then, I guess I don't understand why y'all.
According to Judge Dillon's order, they were awarded early entry on the March 31st deadline. So I don't see how her court order legitimizes cutting in April.
Okay. Well, what I've been understood about Judge Dillon's order is that March 31st deadline, I guess in reference to some migratory birds or something along those lines, the March 31st deadline applied to a certain stretch of land. And as I have been instructed and told, Roanoke County is not included in that area that was under protected.
It's clearly stated in footnote 17 on page 28 of her ruling that the bats must be assumed to be within a 75-mile corridor. So
I'm going to talk to these gentlemen, and I believe we'll work on getting information from them. We'll get information from you guys, and we'll just keep everybody safe and go about our day.
There's others in the woods that I'd like that
Johnson,
information.
You just said something that was pretty pivotal, but Roanoke County was not defined in the court's order as excluded from the 75-mile swath of land that was protected.
What I've been told from my understanding from talking to my assistant chief and other staff members, that is what has been relayed to me at this point.
Right, but I think that Roanoke County's, and excuse my word, but just lack of knowledge or lack of understanding of the requirements of the FERC order, whether it be a biologist or the
the county attorney is reviewing everything. The Commonwealth attorney is reviewing everything, and Mr. Kaywood is reviewing everything, and that's the direction and information we're getting, and how we are instructed to deal with the situation, to facilitate things for the landowners, to protect you guys' right, and to deal with the corporate side of it. If they have rights, we have to deal with that also.
Understood.
And protect all parties involved. Ultimately, the main goal here is to keep everything safe. And then the courts work out the issues between the landowners and the business.
Right. And asking you, sir, where you do see confusion, and there is a lot of it, to preserve the status quo and not allow damage where if you don't have information, then...
The information I have is what Judge Dillon has authorized. And Ms. Ponder, I totally understand where you're coming from, and certainly, as you know, yesterday we spoke to the assistant chief and the county attorney. They're all very well aware of what's going on in the Rapid situation. If I get a change of direction from them, certainly I will go forward with that. I have no problems doing that at all.
Right.